That'll be $27.50.
Wow, really? That much?
It's okay. I don't need anything.
No. It's our anniversary.
Come on already, let's go.
I'm sorry. Just 1 second.
That'll be $20.50.
Right. Sorry.
Can you believe this guy? If you can't afford it, get out of the line. There are people waiting who actually have money.
Okay.
You're still $1.25 short.
Oh, sorry.
Come on already, let's go.
You know what? We'll just take this. Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Excuse me. Don't worry. Unlike some people, I actually have the money to pay for these.
You're literally eating children. Do they taste?
Great.
I mean, they're pretty delicious.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me? Oh, sorry.
I'm so excited for this movie.
Yeah. I mean, the trailer looked great.
What's good is this popcorn and the fact that I could afford it.
Hey, babe. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, hurry back though. You don't want to miss the previews.
So what's going on there? Is it like pity date or something?
What? Why would you think that?
Why else would you be going out with a guy who couldn't even afford to buy you snacks at a movie?
We're actually celebrating our 2-year anniversary.
Girl, what are you doing with a guy like him?
What do you mean?
If my boyfriend couldn't afford to buy me popcorn on our 2-year anniversary, I'd dump him so fast. You need a real man with real money.
I've always believed that money isn't everything. He has a huge heart. He always makes me laugh. He's incredibly loving, and I'm lucky to be with him.
Lucky? Okay, we have two different definitions of that word. See, lucky to me is my boyfriend. He's rich, successful, incredibly handsome. Just last week, he took me to Paris. We flew first class, 4-star hotel, incredible food. It was amazing. Does your man take you on expensive trips?
Well, no, not anything expensive, but
that's so sad. You know, you should really dump him. He obviously doesn't care about you.
If your man is so great, why isn't he here tonight?
Oh, he'll be here. Don't worry. It's our anniversary, too. He even got me this ring. What'd your man get you? Oh, wait. He couldn't even afford the popcorn, so probably nothing.
Look what I found.
What? Babe, I thought you didn't have enough.
Well, I didn't, so I went back to my car and I dug through the seats, found some extra change, and voila.
How pathetic.
You really did that for me?
Of course. You once told me that popcorn makes the movie.
I can't believe you remember that. That was on our first date.
Yeah.
You're the sweetest.
Don't you mean the brokest?
You know what? I think this could use a little bit more butter.
Yeah? Yeah. Have no fear. I will fix this.
You know, I'm really getting tired of your snide comments about my boyfriend.
Oh, honey, I'm just looking out for you. You know, women supporting women.
Looking out for me? You don't know anything about me or my man.
I know that he's poor. Like, really poor. Is there really much else for me to know?
Yeah, there is. You see, Tom may not take me on expensive vacations, but he makes every moment feel like a vacation. Watching movies and eating popcorn, it's all I need to be happy. And Tom may not have a lot of money for fancy gifts and restaurants, but he still puts in the effort to make sure I always feel special. So you see, he may not make a lot of money, but he spends time with me and always makes me feel special. And to me, that's what's important.
I'm not sure that's as romantic as you think it is. That actually sounds miserable. He's a broke loser. Honey, you deserve so much better.
You know, I get where you're trying to come from,
look
but
who it is. My boyfriend. Watch and learn, sweetie. Hey, baby. The movie's about to start, and I got all your favorite snacks.
About that, I'm not gonna be able to make it.
What? Why? We've been planning this all week.
Look, just can't do it. We got clients coming in from Japan. I gotta take them to dinner.
But it's our anniversary.
What do you want me to say?
Hey, babe, you're missing dinner.
Who is she? And why is she calling you babe? And what?
That's just my assistant, Rachel. We're just working.
It doesn't look like you're working. Chris, what is going on?
Look, I didn't want this to happen this way, but I can't do this anymore. It's over, Katie.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm with Rachel now, okay? Sorry.
You're dumping me on our anniversary. Babe, please just...
next time, you might want to pick a man who actually cares about you. Look, now I'm just looking out for you. Women helping women.
Hey, what'd I miss?
Nothing at all. Oh. This is perfect. Thanks, babe. You're the sweetest.
It just lands all over his face.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny, Gary. I don't think I've ever laughed this much with someone.
Whenever you're ready.
Thanks.
Well, I've had a great time tonight. I have to be honest, I was a little thrown off when you said we were going to a diner, but it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. Nice. All right, check. Let's see. We got $34. Like $40, probably good, right? $6 tip.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, so that's my 20. I don't know if,
What?
like, do you want to put your 20?
What do you mean?
Like, oh, do you, I don't know. Were you paying card, cash?
Are you kidding me, Gary?
What?
How cheap are you? Oh, ew.
Giselle, wait.
No, I'm not coming back now. You ruined it. Don't call me.
There goes another one.
I can't believe him. It should have been a major red flag when he said he was taking me to Darla's. Like, do I look like the kind of girl you would take to a diner?
I personally like the place. I mean, the food's good and the price is affordable.
Affordable? Does anything about me look affordable?
I mean, besides the knockoff designer bag, that fake diamond necklace and that Rolex watch.
What are you talking about? These are all real. Fine. But the point is, he didn't know that.
Look, I don't understand what the issue is. Look, you seem like you really liked Gary. You're both cat lovers, like watching movies, and you seem like you really loved his sense of humor. I mean, who cares if he made you split the check?
Who cares? You obviously don't get it, Julia. I'm tired of going on dates with broke guys. I need someone who can pay my bills so that I don't have to work. If only there was a way to know for sure who has money and who doesn't.
Are you sure you're looking for a boyfriend and not a sugar daddy?
No, sugar daddies are old and gross. Plus, they're usually married. I want someone young and handsome that I can settle down with. Most importantly, rich. What are you doing anyway?
Ugh, job hunting.
Through LinkedIn? Why don't you just use Indeed or ZipRecruiter?
Because this way I can see the names and titles of every person that works at the company that I'm applying to. That way, instead of applying like everyone else, I can simply measure the
That's it. How did I not think about this before? Forget Tinder. Through LinkedIn, I can figure out exactly what they do for a living. That way I'll know ahead of time who has money and who's just a big waste of time. Yes, this is why I love you, Julia. You're a genius. I have to go get to my laptop. Kisses. Bye.
So remind me again, why are we going to yoga? You can't even touch your toes.
2 words. Ethan Vanderbilt. Oh, he is the vice president of a big telecommunications company. He's into dogs, running, and reading. It's all on his LinkedIn.
And it's all the things you despise. First off, you're a cat mom. You hate dogs.
No, I don't. I like dogs. I just like cats more.
You literally left your mom's dog on the back of some stranger's pickup truck outside of a pound, and then you told your mom that it ran away so you didn't have to live with it.
That was a long time ago.
And running? Can we talk about running for a second? I've never seen you run a day in your life, okay? You get tired just running up a flight of stairs.
I can make it up the stairs. Well, it depends on how many steps there are.
And when's the last time you read a book?
I don't know. Recently.
Can you name a book?
Yeah. Does the Bible count? Oh, all right, fine. So we don't have a lot in common, but him being rich will compensate for a lot of things.
You know, you should choose someone for who they are, not what they have.
Well, you can split as many checks as you want. I'm not going to.
So he's also into yoga?
No, at least I didn't see anything about that on his LinkedIn. But I know someone who is. You'll see.
Three, 2, 1, let it all go. Great job, everyone. Thank you all for coming.
I'm surprised you lasted to the end. Girl, I thought you were gonna pass out. Oh. You good? So remind me, if Ethan's not here, why are we here? Then why?
That was such an amazing class. I feel so much better. Especially after that terrible night that I had last night.
What happened last night again?
How do you not remember? I found out that Brent was cheating on me.
Brent?
Yeah. It's just been especially hard because, because I really thought that he was the one.
Hi, dear. I couldn't help it over here. I'm so sorry about your breakup.
Thanks. It's just hard these days to find the right partner. It's like, who can you trust?
Yeah, I 100% agree.
I just want an honest guy. I'm not looking for much. Someone who loves dogs, likes to go on the occasional run, wouldn't mind getting lost in a good book on a Sunday afternoon. Oh well, maybe I'll be single for life.
Everything you've just described reminds me of my son, Ethan. He has a hard time dating and trusting people, too. Probably because of how successful he is.
You don't say.
If you'd be open to it, maybe I could set you two up on a date?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No.
And then I said, you better have not spiked the punch, Mr. Andrews.
That's so funny. You're such a good storyteller, Ethan.
Thanks, Giselle. It's probably because I like to read a lot of books. My mom tells me you like to read.
Oh,
Who are you into right now?
Oh gosh. No one that you would know. Romance authors, mostly. What can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic.
No way. I love getting my hands on a good romance novel. Did you read Nora Roberts' new piece, Identity?
Identity. Oh, it was so good. How is this banana cream pie, by the way? I could eat like 10 of these.
Which other romance authors are you into?
Oh gosh. There's just so many. How can you choose just one, you know?
Come on, just name one. Anyone.
One. Julia. If I had to choose, I would say Julia.
Julia Quinn is one of my favorite all-time authors, hands down. That's crazy. You know, I've gotta say, I don't think I've ever had this much in common with someone before. And it's even better that my mom introduced us because, to be honest, I'm a bit of a mama's boy. At least all my ex-girlfriends have told me that. Oh, wait, that sounded bad. When I say all my ex-girlfriends, I've only had like 2. Well, 1.5 technically, because I thought I was in a relationship with this girl, Veronica, but it turns out that she thought we were just friends. It was a really awkward situation.
No rush.
Now look, in all seriousness, if things do move forward between us, I do have one rule. I say this at the risk of being called old-fashioned, but it's important to me that my lady never pays for anything. Is that all right with you?
I won't fight you on it. So, I heard you're into running.
And this is my home.
Wow.
Oh, there she is. And this is Rex. Aw, kisses. Looks like you passed the Rex test. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun. 'Cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen.
You okay? Come on, you got this. Yeah. Hey, honey, Come on, we're almost halfway. I thought it was spelled B-R-N-D-Y.
Hey, is everything all right? You said it was an emergency. Oh, by the way, you got dog hair all over your dress.
Ugh. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't think I can take it anymore, Julia. He's driving me crazy. We literally have nothing in common.
Well, I did try to warn you. But you said that his money would help compensate.
No amount of money in the world could compensate for what I've been through the last few months. First off, He's old school, so he expects me to do all of his cooking and cleaning. Then his mom is constantly there. He is a grown man, and yet he still has her do all of his laundry for him. What kind of man does that? Then his annoying dog sleeps with us in our bed, gets his fur everywhere. Ethan never wants to watch TV or movies. He just wants to read. Oh, he has terrible jokes. And the only person who thinks that they're funny is his mom. They both have this annoying grunt laugh that they do. I literally cannot take it anymore.
So, in other words, you're saying you should really choose someone for who they are, not what they have?
Fine. You were right. Is that what you want to hear? I just want someone who I can watch movies with, who has a good sense of humor, and who likes cats. If I could find someone like that, then I wouldn't even mind splitting a check.
It sounds like you shouldn't have walked out on Gary then. So what are you gonna do?
There's only one thing to do.
And then I said, you better have not spiked the punch, Mr. Andrews.
You know, I've heard you tell that joke a dozen times. I must say, it gets funnier every time I hear it.
I know, right? It just gets better and better. Oh, come on in, honey. Do you mind if we pick up later?
Oh, of course. This does mean I got the contract, right?
Yes.
I'll ask your secretary for a check.
Hey, is everything okay?
There's just something I need to tell you.
Oh, okay. I've got something to tell you too, but you go first. What's up?
No, you start.
All right. Well, I've been thinking about things recently, Giselle, and I feel like things aren't working out.
Hold up. Are you breaking up with me?
It wasn't an easy decision, but I talked to my mom and we both feel it's just not working out.
Your mom? What kind of mama's boy are you? No, you are not breaking up with me because I am breaking up with you.
Giselle, can you
Don't
please
even try to back out of this. You are a 26-year-old child who can't even make his decisions for himself because he has to have his mom make them for him. You have zero sense of humor, and your laugh is annoying. Oh, and if I'm being completely honest, I hate your dog.
Giselle,
I don't
that's
even
not...
care how much money you make. I have a way better guy who I used to talk to, who's actually normal, who likes to watch movies, who likes cats, who actually is funny, unlike you. I'm gonna go back to him. His name is Gary. Gary, what are you doing here?
You two know each other? Gary's my boss, the president of the company.
You see, I just do this thing where I'll ask my date to split the check just to see how she reacts. But if there's an issue with that, that kind of tells me a lot. Hope you're not upset.
Rex, no! I'm so sorry. No, Rex, no.
Now, what do you think of these? Are they hot or are they hot?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna wear them to that new club tonight.
Yes, they're so cute.
Yeah.
But you do know they're red bottoms, right?
Yeah, those are like $1,000 shoes. There's no way you're gonna be able to afford them. Unless you hit the lotto or something and didn't tell us.
Right? Actually, I did because...
Hey, babe.
No, that's who you're dating? Newton Windward?
Please tell me you're joking.
I know what I'm doing. Just trust me.
Sorry I was late. I got lost on the way here.
Oh, no, it's okay. You're just on time. You remember Emily Olivia from high school? So, what do you think?
About? Oh, they look really nice on you.
Thanks. I'm thinking about wearing them on our date tonight.
Well, you don't need to buy these for me. I think you look great in anything.
Don't be ridiculous. It's our 1-month anniversary. Of course I'm gonna go all out.
How are those working out for you?
They're perfect. I'll take them.
Great. They're gonna be $1,200 without the tax. Is that gonna be cash or credit card?
$1,200? That's so expensive. Chill, Liv. It'll be card. If I can just... Oh, no. Oh, I'm an idiot.
What's wrong?
Gosh, I can't believe it. I just realized I forgot my card at home.
It's okay. Honestly, you don't need them. Even what you're wearing's fine.
No, I want to look extra special for you. I can't wear these. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm just so sad now.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll get them for you.
What? Really? Oh, no. You don't have to do that. It's too much.
Are you sure? I want you to be happy. But if you don't, that's...
Well, if you insist, I'm not gonna fight you on it. You can put it on this.
Thank you. Right this way.
Thanks so much, sweetheart. Oh, isn't he just the best? I love him so much. I told you I won the lotto. He's loaded, and I've got him wrapped around my finger. How else do you think I got this?
Wait, he even got you that too? Dang, maybe I need to find me a rich, dorky guy too.
Seriously. But I'm confused. If you're going to dinner with him, how are you going out with us later tonight?
Oh, are you kidding me? There's no way I'm gonna choose dinner with that loser over partying it up with my girlies. I'll just cancel on him and tell him I got a stomach bug or something.
You're really gonna do that?
Wouldn't be the first time.
All right, got your shoes. Are you ready to head out?
Actually, there's one more store I have to go to.
This is so soft.
Isn't this jacket to die for? It would definitely make my outfit tonight.
Yeah, but do you really need it? It looks expensive.
Yeah, I just want to look perfect for you. Especially because you are so handsome all the time. How much is it?
Well, it's real fur, which I have to warn you, you can't get it wet or dirty or it will completely ruin it. It's $4,500.
$4,500? I don't think you need anything that expensive, sweetheart.
Why not? Do you think I'm not worth it?
No, look, it's not that at all. How would you even pay for it? I thought you said you left your card at home.
I know, silly. I'll just put it on hold and then come back for it. Actually, let me call my sister and see if she can bring my card. Then I don't even have to go home.
So, Newton, what are you planning on getting Jenny for your anniversary?
Oh, I already got her flowers and chocolates. Is there something wrong with that?
Flowers and chocolates are nice if we were in high school. That's not gonna impress a woman our age.
Especially of Jenny's caliber. I'm pretty sure her last boyfriend got her flowers for their anniversary, and he didn't last more than 6 weeks.
Well then, what do you guys suggest?
Can you think of anything that she really wants?
Something that she would consider is to die for?
You think I should buy the jacket for her?
No, I'm definitely not saying that. I mean, that would be really nice and all like you did, but it's totally not necessary.
Yeah, I would only get it if you were looking to really win her over. Because between us, gifts is Jenny's love language.
Should I surprise her with it or just give it to her now?
You're really gonna do it? Oh, that's so sweet.
Everything she said about you was so right, Newton.
I would get it for her now. That way she can wear it before the club tonight.
What?
Dinner tonight. I meant your anniversary dinner. Yeah, we're going to the club.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her.
Here goes.
That was so
All right. So will that be cash or credit?
Credit.
Do you want that gift first?
No.
I'm gonna give it to you on the counter. Let's go.
Hey, just a heads up, the kitchen's gonna be closing soon.
Okay. She should be here any second.
Okay, no problem.
Wait. Let me story.
Wait, isn't your boyfriend gonna see?
Oh, please. I'm not an idiot. I blocked him from seeing my stories. Now get in here. Cheers! Cheers!
Let me see the picture.
Oh, it's so cute.
Wait, you didn't cancel on him?
No, I forgot to earlier.
Then why not tell him you're not coming now?
Because my best excuse is to say that I lost my phone. So I can't respond to him now.
So you're just gonna leave him there waiting all night? By himself?
Ah, savage!
Hey, if you ladies like, we have VIP open.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Great. It's $1,000 minimum.
Oh, never mind then.
Hey, girls.
Not interested.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if I could buy you a drink.
Well, in that case, we'll take 3 of your best tequila, top shelf, please, and you can put it on his tab.
How much exactly is top shelf?
Hi, just wanted to let you know we're... Newton. Hey, man, I haven't seen you since high school. How you been?
Good. Well, I guess they could be better. I was supposed to be celebrating my 1 month with my girlfriend, but I haven't heard from her. You remember Jen, right?
Yeah, for sure. Actually, I think she's at Nightingale right now, dude. I saw it on her story.
The club? No, you're probably talking about someone else.
Have you checked her Instagram?
That's weird. I don't see anything.
Did she block you? Because I see it on my phone right here. Look.
But I don't understand.
It looks like she lied to you, man. I guess some people just never change.
What do you mean?
What, you haven't heard the rumors? Well, I got some stories about Jenny if you want to know.
Okay.
Hey. Any you ladies want to dance?
Do you have a table here?
Well, no, but...
Not interested. I said get lost.
Oh my gosh, isn't that Newton?
What's he doing here?
Jenny! I'm surprised to see you here. I waited for you for 2.5 hours at the restaurant. I texted you like 10 times. Why didn't you answer me back?
Oh my gosh. The thing is, I lost my phone.
Is that not your phone in your hand?
Oh, it is. I just found my phone. It was in my purse, actually.
Oh, gotcha.
Oops. Silly me.
That's all right, I understand. You know what? Since we're all here, how about we get a table?
Really?
Yeah, my treat.
He doesn't seem that mad.
You literally can get away with anything.
Wow, that coat does look great on you, and so do the shoes.
Thanks. You're so sweet to buy them for me.
I have your bottle of Ace of Spades.
I'll take that. Thank you.
I can't believe you got another bottle. Isn't each one like $300?
Girl, no. I saw the menu. It's $1,500.
It's really expensive, that's for sure, but anything for my baby. Want to have the first pour, my love?
Yes.
All right, here it goes. Oh no!
No, why would you do that?
Oh, whoops! It was an accident. Same way it was an accident that you didn't show up to dinner, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. And besides, you should.
You know what? Save it. I know all about you and how you go from guy to guy just using them for money. I know how you blocked me from your story and stood me up to go out clubbing, and I know that you never loved me. The only thing you loved about me was my wallet. So, happy anniversary, babe!
Newton, where are you going? Ugh, can this day get any worse?
Whenever you're ready.
This isn't ours, this is his.
Oh, well, he already left. So, you gotta pay for it.
Oh my gosh. How are we gonna afford this? I'm broke.
Same.
You've got to be kidding me. Well, let me see how much money I have in my purse. Hey, have you seen my purse? I can't find it anywhere.
Not interested.
No way. This place is a box compared to my room. Where am I gonna put my clothes? And how am I gonna sleep on this tiny bed? You cannot expect me to stay here.
Come on, Madison. This is what dorm life is like. Don't you think you're being a little bit dramatic?
No, I want an off-campus apartment. I'm not staying here.
We've gone through this. All freshmen have to live on campus their first year. I'm so sorry about that. Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm Madison's mom.
Hi, I'm Cassie. Your new roommate. Yeah, we're not gonna be roommates for very long. Can you please talk to Dad and have him call the school board? With as much as he donates, I'm sure they can do something.
I am not going to have your father ask for favors because our high-maintenance daughter feels that the dorm room isn't good enough for her. Okay? He already thinks I spoil you too much anyway. You know what? Look. It's nothing a little decoration can't fix, right? We'll have this place feeling like home in no time.
Mom, please. Some cheap string lights are not gonna fix this place. Ugh, this sucks.
You know what? You are being really ungrateful. Okay, there are a lot of people who can't even afford to go to college, let alone live in the dorms.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
You know what? I've got to go to work. The movers will be here soon with all of your stuff. And don't forget, your father and I are taking you out to dinner tonight.
Oh, great. Just what I wanted on my first night living alone. Dinner with my parents.
Come on, you know this is hard for us. Okay, our baby is going off to college. We just want to spend a little more time with you, that's all. Okay? It was so lovely meeting you.
You as well. Wait! How am I gonna pay for things? You know I lost my credit card?
Oh, there's an account set up to cover all of your meals and your books, and Your father got you a prepaid card. Use it only for emergencies. I think he only put $1,000 on it.
That's it?
$1,000 won't last long at all.
Well, it's just a few days. And besides, your new cards will be here soon. You know, for someone getting a bunch of free money, you really like to complain a lot. I don't know, maybe you should get a job. Find out how hard it is to actually earn $1,000.
Yeah, right. The whole reason I even agreed to go to college is so that I don't have to work.
You know, when I was younger, I worked and went to school at the same time. Anyway, that's a struggle you will never understand. Your father warned me this would happen. Anyway, I love you. I've gotta go. Okay, bye.
I can't believe I have to live in this dump. This room is awful. And even this bed is like hard as a rock.
It's not that bad. Like your mom said, nothing some decorations can't fix. And maybe you could get a new bed. We could totally transform this place.
I'm not sure what kind of standard you're used to, but this is not gonna work for me. Ugh, I'm even getting like itchy just being in here. Ugh, I can't.
Unfortunately, that's just store policy.
Well, that policy is dumb. I want to talk to your manager.
Okay, give me a sec.
Hey, is everything okay?
No, they keep telling me I can't charge an iPad to my student account. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, wow. You're buying an iPad? I'm saving up to buy one.
Saving up? They're not even that expensive.
They are when you're on a fixed income.
Hi. So yeah, unfortunately, you can only charge books and school supplies to your student account.
How does it make any sense?
Parents were getting upset on how much their kids were charging, so we made this policy a few years ago. But if you still want the iPad, you can always pay for it separately.
So, do you still want the iPad?
How much is it?
$998.72.
Perfect. You can charge it to this card.
Isn't that for emergencies?
You think I don't know what I'm doing? The sooner I spend the money, the sooner I get money back.
It says it was declined.
What? No, that's impossible. Run it again.
Same thing.
This is so annoying. Gotta call my mom.
You talked to Dave about that? Mm-hmm. Hang on 1 second. Hey!
They keep saying my card is declined and I'm trying to make a purchase.
How much are you trying to spend?
$1,000?
I'm sorry, on what? I told you to only use that for emergencies.
This is an emergency. I'm trying to buy a new iPad.
We just got you one last year. Why do you need a new one?
I just do, okay? I'm in line, so I can't talk right now. But you said there was $1,000 on there, so why isn't it working?
You know what? Can you tell Ron I need to talk to him? Okay, you know what? I'm finding out right now, okay? Your dad isn't gonna be happy when I tell him you're already spending all of this money.
What's up?
Hold on. You put $1,000 on Madison's card, right?
No, 500. What does she need $1,000 for?
A new iPad.
She just got a new iPad last year.
I know, but I tried to explain to her. You know what? It's fine. I'll just pay for it over the phone.
See, now this is why she's never going to learn, because you always give in to her.
Well,
Put the cashier on. I'll just pay for it with my credit card.
thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
I told you I know what I'm doing. I don't get why you can't just at least ask.
And say what? I'm sorry, my daughter hates the dorms. Could you please break your policy for her? No.
Okay, well, can you at least see if they have any suites or anything? At least so I don't have to have a roommate.
What's wrong with Cassie? She seems like a sweet girl. I'm sure you'll be good friends.
Yeah, right. You think I would seriously ever be friends?
Oh, hi. I didn't know you guys were coming to this restaurant.
What are you doing here?
I started working here last summer.
But you go to school. Why do you need to work?
To help my mom pay tuition. College can be crazy expensive with tuition and books and everything.
Wow, Cassie, I'm just so impressed. Oh, this was the girl I was telling you about, Madison's roommate.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Perhaps you can rub off on Madison so she starts thinking like you.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with the way I think?
I'm gonna go grab some waters and I'll be back to take your orders.
Why would you embarrass me like that?
I just think that maybe you could use a little grounding. You know, not a lot of kids have grown up in 10-bedroom houses with butlers and a chauffeur.
Well, that's her problem. Don't try to punish me for it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
This is exactly what I told you would happen. You give in to her every time.
Can you guys please not talk about me as if I'm not sitting right here? It's so annoying. Anyways, you guys know when my credit card's gonna get here?
I don't know. Maybe never.
Very funny, Dad.
Who said I was kidding? Oh, and by the way, you know, you blew your budget on buying that iPad today, so I'm gonna need back your prepaid credit card.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious.
Well, it's not like it matters anyway. I already spent everything on it.
I'm sorry, you spent more money today?
Yes, I bought these shoes. Aren't they cute?
You spent $1,500 in one day.
Yeah. What's the big deal? You guys are acting like I spent 15 grand. Sheesh.
1,500 is a lot of money.
No, it's not. I don't get why you guys keep acting like we're poor when we own a massive business.
No, we own a big business. You do not.
There you are.
Thank you. Hey, Cassie, may I ask you something?
Sure,
It's a little personal.
that's okay.
How much money do you make working here?
It varies. I think last month I made about $1,400.
$1,400 she made in a month. You spent more than that in a day.
So? It's not my fault her family's poor.
You need to apologize to Cassie right now.
For what?
Madison?
I'm sorry that I called your family poor. Even though it's true.
I can't believe you.
What? They are. Why else would she need to work here?
You should be ashamed of yourself. We did not raise you to behave like this.
Yes, we did.
Excuse me.
Everything she asks for, you give her. Designer bags at 14, a Range Rover at 15, credit cards at 16. How else do you think she'd turn out?
Well, you could have said no.
I have tried many times, and I keep getting ignored.
You guys are doing it again. I'm literally sitting right here.
Okay. So what do we do now?
Cut her off, make her get a job. She's never gonna appreciate anything unless she has to work for it.
Yeah, right. I go to school. I can't be working.
Lots of kids go to school and have a job at the same time. That's what we did. You certainly can too.
Mom, please have my back here.
I think that's been my problem. I've always taken your side and look where it's gotten us. I'm afraid your dad's right.
If you guys seriously think I'm getting a job, then you are out of your minds.
Fine. Don't get a job. We will just return the designer bags and the Range Rover.
And don't think you're getting your credit card back.
This is unbelievable.
So what's it gonna be?
Fine, okay, I will get a job for a couple months, but that is it.
No, that is not it. When Cassie comes back, you are going to apologize.
Fine. I will.
For the first time in her life, Madison has to work for everything she wants. She reluctantly gets a job at the local store. She works long hours and has to help really rude customers. Between working and all of her classes, Madison barely has time to keep up with her homework and study. She's exhausted every single day. When Madison finally gets her first check, she's so happy to have money again. That is, until she realizes how little it is. Madison finally starts to understand just how hard making money really is.
Hey, I'm just finishing up some homework, but I should be done in about 5 minutes. Come on in. Okay, no problem.
Although, actually, your dad has a few surprises for you.
Oh, yeah? What's up?
That's right. Yes, I spoke to a couple of people, and they have agreed to make an exception and let you live off campus.
No way. We actually found a really nice complex close by, and it's got some larger units in it.
It's got a pool, a gym, even a movie theater. I think it is much more up to your standard.
And we can drive by on the way to dinner.
Really? Actually, I think I'm just gonna live here. After decorating it, it's really not that bad.
Are you sure? I thought this is what you wanted.
It was, but let's just say you guys and Cassie rubbed off on me. We're actually pretty close friends now.
Wow, well, I am really happy to hear that.
Oh.
Yes, well, here is something that actually might excite you.
My credit card!
That's right. Mom and I discussed it, and we agreed that you have been responsible enough, so that's for you.
As tempting as it is, I think I'm good.
Well, who is this person, and what have you done with my Madison?
I actually don't mind working now. I mean, it was tough at first, but it's gotten a lot better. And I actually have a surprise for you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Here. It's the cash from the iPad that I returned.
Oh. But I thought you said you needed a new one.
Nope. I'm happy with my old one. I guess what you guys said was right. You can never appreciate anything unless you have to work for it. Thank you for teaching me that.
Oh, honey. Oh, come here. Oh, I love you so much.
I love you guys too.
Tacos to the car.
It really is a lovely home, Monica. Too bad it's out of my budget.
Oh, well, no problem. Hope you enjoyed the cookies, since that's the only reason why you came. Freeloader. Hi, welcome. Oh, it's you.
What? Is that how you greet your fiance when he brings you lunch?
Really, Ryan? McDonald's?
Yeah. It was a quick thing I could grab since I'm on my way to the tech conference.
AKA the event for people who don't have jobs.
Oh, not necessarily. Maybe I'll get someone to fund my app. Conferences are great for networking.
Yeah, also great for wasting time, if you ask me.
Is everything all right?
No. This whole open house has been a disaster. All I've gotten so far is broke people who can't even afford this place yet. Whatever, are we still on for dinner tonight? I've really been wanting to try Giovanni's. I keep hearing amazing things.
So, hear me out. What if we do Darla's Diner instead? I mean, they have really great steak, and they also have that Discount Tuesday menu. Look, okay, Giovanni's, one, it's like impossible to get a table, but it's also really expensive. Look, when my app takes off, you already know. I promise, I'm taking you wherever you want to go.
Yeah, you've been saying that for years now, Ryan. Honestly, I don't want to hear it anymore. I have to get back to work. One of us has to make some money. And honestly, just take this with you. Just the smell of it is making me gag. And if you're gonna get me fast food, can you at least make it Chick-fil-A?
Okay. All right, I'll see you tonight.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Monica?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew you were attractive from your picture, but you're much prettier in person.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you to say.
By the way, I'm Frank. Frank Jones.
So nice to meet you, Frank Jones. Yeah, feel free to, look around.
No need. I own multiple properties in this neighborhood. was thinking of adding this one to my portfolio as well.
Really? As in, you'd like to put in an offer?
Yeah. Full price asking and cash, of course.
Oh, great.
Under one condition.
Well, what is it?
You let me take you out to dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Just to discuss business, of course. There's a lot of properties here I'd like to invest in. I need a good agent to represent me. We could make a lot of money together.
Well, I do like the sound of that.
So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking, why the heck are we eating in this place to begin with?
Hey.
Do you guys need longer or?
No, it's okay. I will have the lobster tail and a glass of the Prosecco, please.
Excellent choice. Just so you know, seafood and champagne is not included in the Tuesday specials. Those are full price.
Yeah, well, get the ribeye. That's what I always get. I mean, it's really good and it's half off.
No, that's okay. I will stick with the lobster tail.
Maybe no champagne. Okay, never mind. All right. So in that case, I think I'll just do like a Caesar salad, but the appetizer size, not the big portion. And I'll just do a water. Thank you. Lobster tail. Kind of costs a little bit.
Oh my gosh, Ryan, I will pay for it. Because earlier today, do you remember that guy that came in right as you were leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it turns out he's a big fish. He put in a full cash offer on the house, full listing price.
Wow. Well, that's awesome, babe. Congrats. But that guy, there was something a little off about him. Like, he was flirting with you.
Ryan, stop. That's just how the industry works. Besides, that doesn't matter. What does matter is how big this commission check I'm about to get is gonna be. Plus other ones. Yeah, I'm finally gonna have enough to replace this thing.
Replace it. That's my grandma's.
Exactly. That's why it needs to go. I mean, soon I'm gonna have enough to replace all of our things. I mean, my engagement ring, my car, our crappy apartment.
What's wrong with our apartment? Okay, fine, but it's just take it slow. You know, we don't need to get ahead of ourselves. And in case you're wondering, my day went well too. The networking event went really well. I met a couple investors who were actually in.
Hold on. It's Frank Jones. Don't say anything.
Hey, there's those pretty eyes. So listen, there's another house I want to put an offer on, and I want you to be the agent. How about we meet tomorrow for some champagne to talk about it?
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Awesome. Okay, it's a date then. I'll meet you where I saw you today. I'll see you soon, gorgeous.
Bye. Did you hear that? I just struck gold with this guy. I mean, I hit the jackpot.
It's a date then? Why didn't you say anything to correct him?
Really, Ryan? That's what you take away from that. Why are you always trying to rain on my parade?
I want you to be happy. I really do. But I also want to feel comfortable. So this guy is putting an offer down on your listing and then also wants to buy another house at the same time before he's closed the first one? Doesn't something about that feel a little off?
No, not at all. Okay, that's just how rich people roll. Wait, are you jealous? You are. You're jealous because I found my golden ticket and you haven't.
I cannot be jealous of you. Monica, we are a team. It makes me happy to see you do well. I'm just saying that, look, not everything that glitters turns out to be gold. So just be careful.
Do you think I should do 3 carat or 4? No, definitely 4.
To us, getting our first deal accepted.
I love Prosecco. And I see you're not worried about being wasteful.
Not at all. We're celebrating, and life is meant to be celebrated.
I wish everyone felt that way. My fiance Ryan, on the other hand, well, you know what? Never mind. Cheers. Tell me about that new house that you were talking about on the phone.
Oh, well, it's listed at 1.2 million, but I say we offer them 1 million flat and then see what they say. What do you think?
I mean, I think they would be fools not to take it, especially since you're waiving contingencies and closing within 21 days. I'll just need proof of funds, which I also need from you for my seller.
Oh, yeah, I'll get that over to you soon. You know what we should do? We should go out to dinner tonight to celebrate.
I mean, don't you think it's a little early to celebrate? Maybe we should wait until one of our deals closes.
Sure, I mean, understood. Guess Giovanni's can wait.
I'm sorry, did you say Giovanni's?
I did.
I've been dying to go there, but I heard it's really hard to get a table.
Yeah, for most people it is. Not for Frank Jones. I'll just call him and tell him we're on the way.
Wait, you know the owner?
Listen, sweetheart, I can get you anything you've ever wanted with just the snap of my fingers, okay? You want a door open? It's gonna be open. I think you and I could start a realtor empire together, and then you'll have more money than you know what to do with. I mean, how's that sound, huh? Pretty eyes.
I mean, that sounds...
What's going on here?
Oh, Ryan, what are you doing here?
Well, I came to bring you lunch. It looks like you're a little busy, though. I'll just go.
No, wait, where are you? I'm sorry, I will be right back. Ryan?
That fast food better not be for you.
Ryan, wait.
That's just how the industry works. Just a man can put his hands on an engaged woman's face. But I knew there was something off about him. I want you to stop all contact with him immediately.
I can't do that. Do you have any idea how much money I'm about to make? I can't keep living broke. I am tired of riding around in your crappy car and of this old ring and never being able to afford to experience the nicer things in life. And it's not like you're gonna provide any of those things for me.
There's more to life than just money, Monica.
I am sorry, Ryan, but as the breadwinner of this relationship, I will not stop seeing him.
It's either him or me. What's it gonna be?
I can't make that decision.
You just have. Yeah, have a good life, Monica.
I just wanted to give you this. It's not like it's worth anything anyways.
Ryan is heartbroken, but Monica, on the other hand, is ready to start her new life, a life of riches. She continues to spend time with Frank and is so excited about all the money she's going to make as he continues to put more offers on houses. But what she soon comes to find out is that Frank doesn't really have the money to buy any of the homes he's putting offers on. He was lying to impress Monica to be with him. To make things worse, Monica's devastated to realize she's not the only one he's playing this game with. He was putting on an act with lots of other women around town too. Several months later, she's in for a big surprise.
Hi, welcome to Giovanni's. Do you have a reservation?
No, I was actually wondering if you're hiring. Now, I don't have any restaurant experience, but if
Monica?
Ryan! Hi, what are you doing here?
Just finished eating. You eating here too? Hey, if so, caviar is amazing. You need to try it.
Okay, thank you. I'm just really surprised to see you here, considering.
Excuse me, sir. I just wanted to let you know that your Porsche is ready.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be right there.
I'm sorry, are you driving a Porsche? Okay, I don't understand. Did you win the lottery or something?
No. Well, hey, sorta. I know you never believed in that app idea, but I actually got funding from investors at that tech conference, and I don't know, things just blew up from there.
Wow, that's incredible. Not that I ever had any doubts. I always knew that you would be successful. Anyways, I've been doing some thinking, and maybe you and I should try things again.
What about Frank? Frank Jones, your new rich guy.
Yeah, about that. It turns out you were right. Not everything that glitters turns out to be gold. And I really wish that I had listened to you back then. Frank Jones isn't even his real name. But whatever, it's a long story. The important part is that I miss you.
Is the car out front, sweetie?
Yes, it is, babe. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Now that you have money, other girls want to date you.
I'm sorry, Jasmine. This is...
Let me guess. Your ex, Monica. I heard all about you. And for the record, I was with Ryan before he even had anything.
Yes, it's true. We got together before I received any of the funding, and I mean, even now she hates when I spend money.
I told him I was perfectly fine with fast food, rather than coming here to spend $1,000.
Even when I tried to buy her a 5-carat ring, she convinced me not to.
Because I'm perfectly happy with his grandmother's ring.
I'm so sorry. I just got an email from our manager. We actually don't have any jobs available. Sorry.
Oh, you're... Oh, okay. Well, it's good seeing you, Monica, and best of luck with the job search. Ready, babe?
Yeah.
I can't believe you're getting married.
It only took him 3 years and about 10,000 hits.
Slow and steady definitely wins the race. Because look at the size of this rock.
I know. What is that, like a 4-carat cushion cut?
5 carat. And I looked at the bank statement, 5 figures.
You got yourself a keeper.
A toast. A toast, Mindy. My best friend since 2nd grade. And to the bride-to-be, may this be the beginning of a lifetime of love and happiness, and of course, the best wedding ever! Cheers!
No rush at all whenever you're ready.
Sorry, is this correct? We only ordered 4 drinks.
That's correct. Mindy, she only orders top shelf. I can ask her to cover it if you want. I just didn't think to since it seems like you're celebrating her engagement and all. It's probably no biggie, trust me. Mindy!
No, it's okay. Can you just split it over 2 credit cards? I'm on a budget.
Yeah, no biggie. Yasmine? It's a pretty name. I mean, I don't even want to imagine how expensive that wedding's gonna be. With her taste? Oh, wait. Tell me you're not the maid of honor.
No? I don't know. She hasn't asked me yet. I don't think so.
Trust me, that's probably a good thing. If you were, it would probably cost you a fortune. Here you go, and tips not included in that. Thank you.
Of course it isn't.
Yeah, that's so good. Okay. Now that you're back, I also have something to say. Thank you all for coming out tonight. It means so much to me to be able to celebrate with my best friends, especially Yaz, who's been drowning in her thesis paper, but of course, always finds a way to be there for me since day one.
So sweet. I'll drink to that. 3 cheers.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
My dress.
No, it's okay, just don't move. Do you have any baking soda or peroxide?
Rocks? No, not behind the bar.
Club soda then, please, as quickly as you can.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, let me see.
Try scrubbing it harder.
No, Eleanor, that won't work. It'll make it worse. You just have to dab it lightly. There, and then you lift the stain up out of the fabric.
Wow, thanks, Yaz. I can do the rest at home. You're a lifesaver.
Hey, what are BFFs for, huh?
You're right. And on that note, I got everyone a little something. It's for you. This is for you. Thank you. And this one's for you, Yaz. Well, what are you waiting for? Open it.
Oh my gosh. This is the cutest. Of course I'll be your bridesmaid.
Like you even have to ask, babe. You know I got you.
Oh, yay. Yaz, what do you say? Will you be my maid of honor? I know we've been talking about it since we were like 7, and you know there's no one else I would rather have by my side on the big day. Will you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course, Mindy. Of course. You know that this wedding means just as much to me as it does to you. I would love to be your maid of honor.
You're seriously the best. I'm so excited. I have so many ideas, from the dresses to the bridal shower to the bachelorette. We're gonna have so much fun planning everything. But tonight is all about my girls. So let's just let loose and have a good time. To my bridesmaids and my maid of honor. So for the bridesmaids dresses, I want everyone in a plum color. So I've been looking at this section right here.
Love that. Are you leaning toward full-length cocktail?
The wedding's black tie, so definitely full length. I want them all in the same dress, so something that fits everyone's body type is a must.
Got it. Well, if you and your bridesmaids would like to take a look, we can order them in any size.
Okay, great.
Should I get you ladies some wine or champagne while you wait?
Oh, yeah, that would be fantastic. Thank you.
Actually, is that complimentary?
Of course.
Yaz, chill. All the high-end places have to give out free champagne. The amount of money you're all about to drop on the dresses, it would be rude of them not to.
I'll be back in a few. Dressing rooms are right there.
Check out the plum.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this is gorgeous.
I know, right? You have to try it on, all of you.
Yeah, why don't we also try some other stuff on too? Like, oh my God. This is so cute.
I think all of you should try this one on first and see how it fits, and then if we need to keep searching, we can. How's everything fitting? I want to see. Oh my gosh. You all look so good. I don't even need to see any more dresses. This is it, don't you think?
Oh, well,
Perfect. I'll put the orders in up front.
Great.
We also offer in-house alterations if you ladies would be interested.
Definitely. I think we all need to bring up the hem by like 2 inches and maybe bring in the waist.
Yeah, a little bit.
To take up the hem, it will be $95, and of course, anything else you need done, we can do for an additional charge.
Perfect. done and done. This calls for celebration.
Wait, before we talk alterations, what do you want us in for the shoes?
Oh, since we're going with the plum, I was thinking like a nude heel, maybe suede to soften the look. I found the perfect pair on Pinterest from Jimmy Choo that I think you'll all love.
Actually, before we talk about shoes, I was thinking that just to save a little bit of money, that I would just find this fabric in the exact same color and just make my dress myself. I don't think it would be that hard, and then I could actually—
Yeah, but for the photos to look exactly the way I want them to, I need everyone in the same dress, same shoes, same everything.
Yeah, Mindy, totally. I know you have a theme, and I'll stick to it completely. It's just that, if I'm totally honest, this is a little bit outside of my budget, and I really have to think about that with school and my loans.
You think you're spending a lot of money? My dress costs 10 times as much as this, not to mention the rest of the wedding. Do you know how much it costs to feed 250 people?
No, I don't, but—
Someday, when you're engaged, you'll understand. I'm sorry. I know this is a little bit above your budget, but the great thing is you can wear it again. Think of this as an investment piece. I know you're spending a little bit more up front, but you'll get use out of it. Plus, the pictures from the wedding are gonna last a lifetime. I need everything to be perfect.
Whenever you're ready, I could take whoever wants to order first. No rush.
Oh, I can go.
I'll come with you, just to make sure everything's perfect.
Everything okay?
Yeah. It's nothing. I was just doing a little bit of mental math.
Yeah, to be honest, I was completely on board with just buying the fabric and making her own dresses. Being a bridesmaid's fun, but it kind of adds up quick.
Yeah, I guess you don't think about that when you come from a wealthy family like Mindy's. But at the end of the day, I want her to have the wedding of her dreams. You know, we even made a pact when we were kids that our something old would be our best friend charms on our bracelets. Yeah, whatever she wants. I'm gonna do my best to give it to her.
Okay. Well, if you need someone to help plan the bridal party or the bachelorette party, I'm here. We've got a lot of responsibilities, and it ain't cheap.
You got that right.
Eleanor's almost done if you want to come up next, Yaz.
I'd love to.
Something tells me it's another kitchen staple.
This one's for me.
Oh my, I've been dying to get a Keurig. Everyone talks about how much time you save, and I can totally see myself having like 3 cups of coffee a day.
Oh, I know. That's why when I saw it on your registry, I knew I had to get it for you. I have the same one in pink and on the kitchen counter. It's like the ultimate statement piece.
You guys are seriously the best bridesmaids ever. Between this and the Le Creuset Dutch oven you got, Brooke, you guys are killing it.
Thank you.
Who's next?
You can open mine.
Ooh, maid of honor. I know this is gonna be a good one. Did you get the KitchenAid mixer? I saw that someone bought it off the registry.
No, but I think you're gonna like it just as much.
Ooh, it looks like jewelry to me.
Oh my gosh, did you get me that Tiffany's necklace that I've been eyeing since last season? I was just telling Paul how great it would look to wear at the wedding. What is it?
It's a bridal charm. I had it engraved with your wedding date. I thought after the wedding, you could wear it on your bracelet next to our best friend's charm.
Oh, so it's not from Tiffany's?
No, I had it custom made on Etsy.
That is so cute. That was really thoughtful of you.
Yeah, thanks, Yaz. Make sure to write it down. Jenny, will you hand me that Chanel bag over there?
Yes, of course.
I can't believe we're almost at the finish line. In just 1 month, I'm gonna be Mrs. Paul Peterson Spunkmeyer Vanowich-Stein III. It just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
Totally.
Yeah. Anyway, now that the wedding is so close, I just wanted to check in and see where we're at with my bachelorette party. I had some ideas, but I know you wanted to surprise me, Yaz.
Yeah.
So I've been talking with the girls, and I worked really hard to put together some options that I think will be really fun and also affordable for everybody. So the first one is a camping trip up in the mountains. And also we could do a week-long beach trip where we all just split the cost of a house. Or we could keep it local and just do one really big night out on the town. What do you think? We would all pitch in to cover your portion, of course.
Did you not get my Pinterest board? I was thinking more along the lines of New York or Miami or Vegas.
Yeah, I did. And I looked into those, and there wasn't really the most affordable option for everybody.
I'm only getting married once. This is my bachelorette, my last hurrah as a single woman. I need to go big.
Well, you know, I have a friend that I could probably reach out to for details on all-inclusive Cabo.
See? That's what I'm talking about. Eleanor gets it.
Yeah, I mean, I think she only paid like $600 for the whole weekend, and then just airfare, which, I mean, it's probably like, what, $300?
Amazing. Book it.
Wait. I have to be honest, I'm not gonna be able to afford something like that right now, but I don't wanna hold you guys back. So if this is something that you really have your heart set on, then you three should just go, and I will sit this one out.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about me. You go, have fun.
Are you being serious right now, Yaz?
Mindy, I'm sorry. I love you, but I can't spend that kind of money. I have school.
You're literally my maid of honor and you're bailing?
I'm not bailing. I don't have cash for Cabo.
You agreed to be in the wedding. This is part of it. Eleanor and Brooke are going, why can't you? First, you complain about the dress I pick out. Then you totally go off registry and get me some cheap charm necklace for my bridal shower, and now you can't even throw me a real bachelorette party?
Mindy, weddings aren't about money or presents or partying. They're about celebrating with the people that you love. I love you, and I would do anything for you, but I can't put myself in a financially bad position.
If you're just gonna make me and my wedding about you and your needs, then I don't want you in it.
What? What are you saying?
No, Mindy, you don't mean that.
I do. If you can't step up and be the maid of honor that I need you to be, then I don't want you in the bridal party anymore.
Mindy, we've been best friends since 2nd grade. We've talked about being in each other's weddings since we were little kids.
Yeah, well, obviously people change. I need someone who can be there for me when I need them to, not when it just financially suits them. I put the numbers in with the caterer so you can attend as a guest. Let's go, girls. We have a trip to plan.
Guess that's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, 2 less hands here for holding.
Cheers to a wild bachelorette in Cabo. Yeah, girl! Woo!
So I was thinking, tomorrow, wake up.
I hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine, but thinking I might need some help, 'cause I never change, always getting in my own way. Oh, look at this mess I've made, look at this mess I've made. Oh, I'll take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I've made, look at this mess I've made. Oh.
So what do you guys think?
Oh my God, Mindy.
You look beautiful.
You're a vision.
You are literally going to be the most beautiful bride ever.
Hi, I'd like to return these.
Sure. What's the reason for the return?
Oh, I just changed my mind.
Okay. See here.
Got that first little moment, feeling you leaning closer. Hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine, but if I'm honest with
Okay, you're all set. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
I'll see you out there.
How do I look?
So pretty.
Oh my God, you look beautiful.
Thanks. Elle, will you help me get into my dress so we can start taking photos? Elle? Will you give me a hand?
Yeah, one sec. Let me just finish this text. And sent. What did you need?
Help with my dress, please. Oh, before I forget, did you remember to bring my something old and something blue?
Shoot. I knew I was forgetting something.
Are you serious? I literally texted you last night reminding you. It's bad luck not to have it for the wedding.
You know what? It's fine. I'll just go down to the hotel gift shop. I'm sure they'll have something and no one will even know the difference.
I don't want some cheap gift shop trinket. Besides, it doesn't count as something old if you get it 30 minutes before the wedding.
Okay, well, I might have like a old Tic Tac or something in here.
Oh, yes, would have never. You know what? It's fine. Brooke, will you find me something old and blue while I get into my dress?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yes, sweetheart. I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? How is your family?
Hi, Cindy. Everyone's fine. How are you?
Been better. I actually have some bad news for Mindy. Wait, shouldn't the maid of honor be up there with her? And why aren't you in your bridesmaid dress?
That's a long story.
You can tell me later. I actually have to get up to Mindy, but I'll see you inside.
Okay. Sounds good.
We could get some blue ribbon to tie around your bouquet. Would that work?
There has to be something better than that.
Okay.
Mind, it's Mom. Are you doing okay in there?
I'm fine. What do you need?
Honey, I know you're stressed, and I don't want you to freak out, but there's been a slight hiccup.
What now?
There's been a teeny tiny little accident, and it's gonna be just fine, except when the guys were transporting your cake, it sort of fell.
What?
We're working on getting you another one. It's just because it's so last minute, we're having a hard time tracking down someone who can get it here before the reception. But we might be able to get cupcakes.
I don't want cupcakes. What, Eleanor?
I think we might have a bigger problem than the cake.
Oh my. What is this?
I don't know. It looks like a stain or something.
That's not a stain, that's a burn mark. It looks like someone maybe left it near an iron or something. I don't know, who ironed the dress?
I did.
Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do now? This is my wedding dress, my only dress.
Honey, we'll think of something to do.
My wedding's already a disaster and it hasn't even started. My dress, the cake, my something old, something blue.
You know who can help? Yaz. She's always coming up with good solutions. Why isn't she up here?
That's the worst part. She's not here and it's all my fault. So much is going wrong. Maybe this is a sign that I'm not supposed to get
No,
married.
Min, don't. What should we do? Should we go downstairs and try and stall them?
I'm spending $160,000 on this wedding. It is happening one way or the other. Mindy, please. Come on.
What do we do? There's only one person that can fix this.
Come on, Mind, please.
What is going on?
Oh, Yaz, I'm so glad you're here. Wedding emergency. We need you, pronto.
Mindy doesn't want me.
There's no time for that. She is freaking out. Her cake is ruined. There is a burn mark on her dress. There's no something old or something blue, and she's thinking of calling off the wedding.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she needs you. You are the only one that could talk her off this cliff and fix this.
She's supposed to walk down the aisle in 15 minutes. Look, I know you two are fighting, but you two have been best friends forever.
What? You two are fighting?
We'll explain later. Please, Yaz. Mindy needs you.
Okay. Okay, break it down for me. What's going on with the cake?
Long story short, there is none. And I have called all over town. No one can get a cake here in 2 hours.
Brooke, Elle, after the ceremony, take this $80. Go to the nearest grocery store and buy as much sheet cake as you can.
Then there won't be a tiered cake for the photos.
They'll have a display. Buy that. Paul and Mindy can pose in front of it, and then we'll serve the sheet cake to the guests. No one will know the difference. Now you two go downstairs and line up. Mindy and I will be down in a minute.
Brilliant, we're on it.
Okay, what can I do to help?
She won't come out of the bathroom?
No.
Okay, I'll talk to her. You go downstairs and take your seat. Don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Thank you.
Mind, it's me. Can you open up, please?
I'm not getting married. Not like this.
You think I'm gonna let you walk down the aisle looking like that? You best be joking. Come here.
You're not mad at me?
Mindy, you're my best friend in the entire world. Yeah, I'm mad at you. But we're gonna get it figured out. You know I've got your back. There. Now let me see this burn. No, it's okay. Look, Mindy, come here. There. It covers the burn perfectly, and it's even something blue.
Wow. It's perfect. I'm so sorry about everything. For all the things that I said. For not being more sensitive about the money.
I mean, I did know you always wanted it exactly the way you'd imagined.
I know, but by getting caught up in all of that, I pushed away the one person that matters to me the most. Aside from Paul, I guess.
We always knew he was gonna be our third wheel.
Facts. I'm so glad you're here. At the end of the day, weddings are not about money or gifts or partying. They're about celebrating with the people that you love. I realize that now.
I'm so happy to hear that. Now, shall we?
Wait. I don't have my something old. Eleanor totally blanked on it.
Well, luckily, I came prepared.
You still have it?
Of course. You're my best friend. Now, let's go get you married so that you can become Mrs. Peterson Spunkmeyer Van Owenstein III.
About that, do you think it's too late to tell him I don't want to change my last name?
Gotta hand it to you, Yaz. You really pulled off a miracle today. I was happy too.
To all my single ladies, catch!
Looks like you're next.
Oh no. Here we go again.
Woo! Yes!
Oh. I cannot believe that I missed that ball. It's okay, Han. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Kate's right. The only thing that matters is that you did your best.
Kate, sweetheart, let's go. We've got to run.
Okay, Mom.
Connie, is that you?
Oh, Janine. Long time no see.
Gosh, it's been ages. Remember when we used to play tennis against each other in high school? And now our daughters compete? Life is funny that way, isn't it?
I'm not sure I would use that word, but sure.
I didn't realize that you two went that far back. Oh, yeah, this one and I, we were always vying for first place on and off the court. It's just such a shame we haven't been able to catch up, though. I've been so busy running my own business lately and, you know.
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Kate had a great match, as always.
Well, she should, considering all that money I put into private lessons. But if she wants to play at one of the Ivies after she graduates, she's gonna need to pick up her game.
I wish Shannon had Kate's drive and cared about going to an Ivy school. I can barely get her to crack open a book.
Well, you've got to get them right on track sooner than later. That's why I have got Kate taking violin, and I've got her taking a bunch of AP classes. Because the last thing in the world I want is her throwing away her future at some community college. Oh, wait. That's where you went, right, Connie? I did. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. I just want the very best for Kate. What are Hannah's plans, if I might ask?
Well, we have her on the Ivy track too. She's looking at Brown, but I'm really pushing for Princeton. That's great. Connie, you must be so proud.
Well, I had no idea she was on that path. Is she taking all the AP classes? Because all the college counselors say that that is the key to admissions these days.
Yup. And they think she's got a really good shot.
Mom, is it cool if Kate and I go get ice cream and then go to the new art exhibit downtown?
Art exhibit? Who's got time for an art exhibit? We had all that AP homework to get going on.
What are you talking about?
So nice to see you, Jen.
I cannot believe that you signed me up for AP Math and AP History. You know I can barely even do long division.
Having a better life starts with where you go to college.
Okay, but those classes have hours of homework a night. Those kids have no lives.
They're making sacrifices now so they don't have to in their future. Besides, everyone says that the Ivy Leagues are looking to make sure that you start AP classes as early as possible.
Hey, who is everyone?
The parents in the online college forums. Which reminds me, I signed you up for tennis lessons so you can be ready for your next match. Being number 1 is going to look great on your application.
Mom, come on. Private lessons are crazy expensive. There's no way we can afford that.
It's an investment into your future. I picked up a few extra shifts at the diner, but don't worry, I'm still going to be available to bring you to practice. Which also looks great on your resume.
Mom, what? I hate the violin. I haven't even played since I was 10.
Well, it's either that or Mandarin classes.
Okay, since when do you even care where I go to college? Besides, I've been wanting to go to art school since, well, for as long as I can remember.
The arts will get you nowhere. I just want you to have a better life than me. You're gonna be late for school. Oh, Hannah! Hannah, you forgot your book!
Now, remember, grades don't matter. Percentages do. A's can always be...
A pluses, I know. Are we still on for the movies later?
Honey, I'm so sorry. Something came up at work. But hey, you can use that extra time to study instead. Connie, it's so great to see you at drop-off with all the other moms. But I thought Hannah took the bus.
Well, she used to, but that was only because I was putting in all these extra hours vying for a promotion. You know how it is trying to climb the corporate ladder while juggling kids.
Don't I know it? Is that your car?
Oh, this piece of junk? No, it is just a loaner. Yeah, my car's at the shop for a few days.
I was gonna say, because I would not feel safe driving my kids around in something like that.
Oh, yeah, I tried to get something better, but this was all they had left. Honestly, I am so embarrassed just driving it around. Yeah. But it's totally temporary.
I see. I noticed the other day you were carrying around a Michael Kors bag. Are you okay with that?
Oh. Well, the only reason I was doing that is because I didn't want to bring any of my nice bags in this car.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Look at this new Chanel bag I just got. Isn't it cute? And by the way, did I spot Hannah's name on the orchestra roster?
Oh, yeah, that was her. Just, something we're doing to give her a little bit of a competitive edge as we apply to those Ivy schools. Yeah, she's hoping to get first chair this year.
Really? So is Kate. I've got her practicing Paganini and Vivaldi all summer, just to be prepared. So I guess this means we'll be seeing more of you and Hannah around then.
Oh, you can count on it.
Come on!
All right. Now, who would like to solve this? Hannah, you're new to the class. Why don't you give it a try?
I don't know, 0?
That's not even close.
No, you guys, that's enough, it's enough. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you step by step on how to
Don't worry.
resolve-
You'll get the hang of it eventually. Took me a while too.
You okay, Han?
Yeah, no, I'm just tired. My mom has been driving me insane. I had to go to tennis yesterday, and then I had like 5 hours of homework, so I didn't even touch the violin, let alone work on any of my art projects.
I'm sorry. I totally get it, though. My mom's the exact same way. Like, I can't even remember the last time I got to do something just because I wanted to.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Any tips?
Well, I guess when the time comes, we should just pick colleges that are as far away from home as possible.
All right, guys. Now that we've been playing together for a few weeks, let's hear some solos and see where we need to do some fine-tuning.
You're late. I was worried that old loner of yours broke down somewhere.
Kate, why don't you come up and play first? Sure.
Guess it's time to see who's the cream that rises to the top.
Bravo, Kate. I can tell you've been practicing. Now, who else wants to come up and give it a go? Hannah, would you come up and play the same piece that Kate just played?
Yeah.
Whoa. What is that?
That's the same thing that Kate just played.
I don't know what that was, but that was most definitely not the same thing that Kate just played. Now, would anybody else like to come up and give it a go? Maybe someone that's actually prepared?
Guess that Paganini needs a little work,
I cannot believe that you forced me back into orchestra. I looked like an idiot back there. If you just put in the time to practice like Kate. Who cares about what Kate does, Mom? I told you I hate the violin. Can you just see the bigger picture for a second? I'm just trying to help you. With what, exactly? With realizing your full potential. If you're gonna get into an Ivy, the work starts now. Kate is already an accomplished violinist and tennis player and is on track to becoming valedictorian in 2 years. That's Kate, Mom. I'm me. What is with you lately? I mean, you used to be so chill and supportive, and now it's like all you care about is me going to some fancy school. So what, you can brag about me? I just want to prevent you from making the same mistakes that I did. What are you talking about? I don't want you to end up like this. In a rundown apartment, serving food, living paycheck to paycheck. I want a better life for you. And this is how we can do it. If I had just put in the work when I was your age, instead of going to some community college and dropping out, then I'd probably be like Kate's mom and have my own business and designer purses. Heck, maybe even a Porsche.
Mom, everyone has their own path in life. You can't compare it to anyone else's. Mom, I'm my own person with my own dreams. Shouldn't that count for something?
Just want what's best for you. I want you to have the things that I didn't have. You are so smart and capable. You can literally do anything you put your mind to. Can you please just do this for me?
What if I'm not good at any of that stuff?
You will be. I will make sure of it. Come on, Han. This is our chance. Would you please do it? For us?
Talking over there, trying not to stare, but you like what you see. Moonwalking on the air, it ain't even fair, so on top of the beat. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down now, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen. Keep that attitude, red carpet and gold. Hey, hey, boombox bumping old school, playing by your own rules, ready to roll. Better listen up, we about to make it happen. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough.
All right, any takers? Hannah.
4 over the square root of xy to the 4th?
That's correct. Yes.
Better listen up. So hot, we burn it up. We just can't get enough. Get down, have some fun, 'cause we about to make it, we about to make it happen.
Did I miss anything? Did they announce the first chairs yet?
Not yet.
I have a really good feeling about this one. Kate has been up day and night practicing. What?
Nothing. Well, it's just that I was thinking that explains why she's been off a little on her tennis game. Where were you? Corporate emergency?
Actually, if you must know, I had a meeting with one of the college counselors just to make sure that Kate was on the right track. She got a 99 on her last AP math exam. The counselor said that she was in the top 2 percentile of the class. You know, Kate would be happy to tutor Hannah if she needed it.
Well, that is very generous of you. But Hannah won't be needing it because she's in the top 1% of the class. She had a perfect score on the last AP math exam.
What? How did she?
Before we break, it is my honor to announce the first chairs for each section. Jordan Lebowski for flute, Tracy Ellison for cello, Charlie Kaplan for saxophone, and for violin, Hannah Monroe.
You can tell Kate she did great too. Better luck next time. Excusey.
I can't believe how much you've been killing it lately. I mean, school, violin, even tennis. I bet my mom wishes she could switch daughters.
Well, I'm glad that it looks like I'm doing well because Truth is, I've never been more miserable in my life.
What are you talking about? You're at the top right now. I mean, if you keep this up, you're gonna be totally a shoo-in at an Ivy come graduation.
I don't care about any of that. I mean, the rankings, the tournaments, none of that stuff is me.
Why are you doing it?
Honestly, it's my mom. She has this whole thing about me needing to go to a good school so that I don't know, end up like her. I just don't want to let her down. But the crazy part is, she inspires me more than anyone. I mean, she raised me all on her own. She works harder than anybody that I've ever met, and she still somehow finds time to be a really, really good mom. At least she was before she started putting so much pressure on me.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, what can I do? I'm just gonna suffer through the next couple years, make her as happy as possible, and then...
Girls, great job out there.
Thanks, Miss Monroe.
Do you mind giving Hannah and I a few? I need to chat with her about something.
Yeah, of course.
Mom, I already know what you're gonna say, okay? Orchestra ran long, so we're just gonna be late for tennis lessons.
No, that isn't it. I heard what you said to Kate. I didn't realize you were that miserable.
Well, look, I tried to tell you I didn't want to do this stuff, but once I started to do well, I saw how proud of me you were. And I didn't want to let you down or for you to think that I was a failure.
Sweetheart, I could never think you were a failure. Gosh, I guess I just got so caught up in trying to make sure you didn't turn out like me. So you could be more like
Kate's mom?
Well, yeah.
Kate's mom barely spends any time with her because she's so busy with her company. And the whole reason why she pushes Kate so hard is because she spent Kate's entire college fund on the Porsche. So now she has to get a scholarship to pay for school.
Are you serious? I had no idea.
I don't think she wants anybody to know. So no, I don't want to be like Kate's mom. I wanted to be like you.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm sorry for pushing you so hard. I am really proud of you. And you were right. Everyone has their own path in life, and we shouldn't compare it to anyone else's. So, I am gonna support you no matter what you decide to do.
Really? You mean that?
Yeah. Because I realized what really matters is making sure that my kid is happy. Besides, I think we've tortured Janine enough. Her and Kate can have Harvard. As long as I have you.
I'm so proud of you. I did it. I can't believe I graduated.
I can't believe that my little sweetheart is now a high school graduate, but she's heading off to Rhode Island School of Design.
Tell the truth, though. Are you not even a little bit disappointed that it's not an Ivy?
I mean, I don't like to compare things anymore. But if I were to compare, I would say it's like the Ivy of the art schools.
Hannah, Connie. Ooh, I see you're still driving that loaner.
I thought about getting something newer, but then I realized I would rather support Hannah till she graduates from RISD than have some fancy new car. And for the record, I still have my Michael Kors bag, which I love, by the way.
That is so cute. So I'm assuming you heard. Kate got into Harvard.
Really?
Oh my gosh, congratulations, Kate. I really hope you're gonna love it there.
Thank you. But actually, Mom, about that, you know how I also got into Oxford?
Yeah, but that was just a safety school in case you didn't get into Princeton or Harvard. Kate, you're not going to Oxford. It's halfway around the world. Plus, I'd never get to see you.
Well, not that you do now anyways. I'm sorry, but everyone has their own path, and mine just happens to be 5,000 miles away from you.
You ungrateful. Oh, we'll talk about this when we get home. What in the world?
Hey! That's my car!
According to the bank, it isn't. You haven't made a payment in 9 months.
What are you talking about?
It says right here, you're repossessed.
No, that's not the case here.
Do you guys mind if I get a ride with you to the graduation party?
No problem. Hop on in.
Food is for eating, not for art sculpturing. It's actually pretty good, though. Look at that, creative.
It's great. But seriously, guys, pick up the pace. You don't want to be late for your last day of school before winter break.
Oh man, I am so pumped. Mom, when we're on break, can we make cookies?
Oh, absolutely. We're going to make so many cookies. We're going to pass them out to all of our neighbors like we do every year.
Can we spend a whole day playing charades?
Or watching Elf on repeat?
Yes, guys. We're going to do all of our winter traditions, especially the one I love the most, which is volunteering at the homeless shelter. It's a very special and rewarding experience for all of us. Oh, guys, look at the time. Come on, let's go. Kitchen is closed.
Bye, Mom. The next time you see us, we'll officially be on winter break.
Ho! Winter break! Winter break! Winter break! Well, I'm excited about winter break.
I am too.
All right.
And that's how sedimentary rocks were made as opposed to metamorphic rocks. Okay, it looks like most of you are already in that winter break state of mind. Me too. Let's say we're just finished for the rest of the day. Oh, wow, but we have about 20 minutes left in class. Hey, how about we go around the room and we share what we're gonna be doing for winter break? What about you, Julia? What are you gonna be doing?
Well, my family and I have a bunch of traditions that we do every year, like making cookies and playing charades and watching Elf like a million times.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Sounds like a poor girl's Christmas to me.
Right? Ew.
Audra, Vanessa, would you ladies care to share now?
We'd love to. First, we're going on an epic shopping spree to buy new outfits for the big trip. What's the big trip, you ask? Well, every year my family rents out a bunch of rooms at a little place called Hotel de Plage.
What? That's like the most expensive resort in the country. Wow. I mean, sounds like fun.
And I'm going to. It's seriously gonna be so sick. And MBD, but we also have dinner reservations at Delphine's.
What is Delphine's?
You don't know? It's only the best restaurant in the country. Not 1, not 2, but 3 Michelin stars. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce just ate there last week.
Yep, and MBD, but we'll also have access to an exclusive private beach the whole time.
Well, we are excited to hear how it is. You take pics.
Oh, we will.
Okay, so who'd like to go next? Yeah, I know. That is a tough one to follow. Should we go back to our rock lesson?
Imagine being so poor and pathetic that the only thing you have to look forward to during winter break is watching Elf and making cookies.
Okay, but Elf slaps, though.
Sure, but you know what I'm saying.
You know what might be fun? If we invited her on our trip.
Ew. Why would we bring a poor girl to do posh things? She'll stick out like a sore thumb.
Exactly. Wouldn't it be so funny if we recorded her, like, wearing a Walmart bathing suit and, like, trying to read a French menu?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like it would make some hilarious content.
Poor girl in a posh world. Sounds like we have a hit reality show on our hands.
Julia, wait up.
Looks like you've got some fun winter break plans.
You really think so? I think what you guys are doing is way cooler.
Well, yeah, I think so too. Actually, we were wondering if you wanted to come with us.
Me? Go with you?
To Hotel du Plage?
It's called Hotel du Plage. Man, I wish I would have gotten that on camera.
What was that?
Nothing. I was just saying that. I hope you can come with us.
Are you sure it's cool with your parents if I come? I mean, it's pretty short notice.
Oh, they don't care about literally anything. I'm always allowed to bring as many friends as I want.
Oh, okay, I'll check with my parents to see if I can. I'll let you know. I'll call you tonight.
Oh, don't call me. I don't do calls. Text only.
Sure, you got it.
So if you go to this beach resort, you're gonna be gone the whole break?
Yeah, I guess.
Sweetheart, are you sure you want to do this fancy schmancy trip instead of spending time with us?
I mean, sort of. Compared to this, watching movies and making cookies is pretty lame.
Lame?
I mean, who wouldn't rather be on a private beach and be eating food at Delphine's?
Who is Delphine? Look, she's not a better cook than I am, I'll tell you that.
Please, if I don't get to go on this trip, I'll be miserable all winter break.
Honey, you were so excited about our plans this morning. You know, I get it. These girls seem like they're going to have more fun, but this time of year, it's about appreciating everything that you have, not focusing on the things you don't.
But I'll never be able to do anything like this ever again because we're poor.
We are not poor.
Yes, we are. Especially compared to Vanessa and Audra. Please, this is all I want for Christmas.
But who's gonna be my partner on charades day?
Alec, you can invite over a friend.
Wait, does that mean I can go?
Well, it is your break. And even though we'll miss you, if this is something that you really, really want to do, then yes, you can go.
Yes!
But you have to come back one day early to help out at the homeless shelter. That is too important, and you're not getting out of that commitment, young lady.
Deal. Yay. I'll go text Audrey right now. Thank you so much.
Are you sure that you want to let her do this?
Well, I don't want to force her to spend time with us. I mean, she should choose to want to be with her family.
And if she never wants to be with her family? I mean, hey, she seems all excited about her new rich friend, so.
No, that is not going to happen. Don't worry. I know my Julia, and she'll come around.
Julia!
You must try this on.
You think so? I wasn't planning on buying anything.
Oh, you have to get something. This is where Vanessa and I do all of our shopping.
Well, I do really love how you guys dress. Okay, see if it's my size. I mean, it looks like it would fit, but it's a 34, and I'm usually a size 2. I'll just ask if they have my size. Excuse me, do you have this in a size 2?
That is a size 2.
It is?
We're a European company, and therefore we use European sizing.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. So is it okay if I try it on? I can't believe it's only $10.
It's not $10. It's $1,000.
For a dress?
Oh my God. Her utter stupidity is hilarious. You got that right.
Sure did.
There we go. Here you go, madam.
Well, there he goes again.
Welcome to Chef Delphine's. I've got menu for everybody. There you go. One for you too. One for you too, madam. And one for you. Bon appétit.
Wow, this place is really nice.
Bonjour. Can I get you started with something to drink?
Double martini, please.
Okay. And you girls?
I'll have some sparkling apple cider.
Same.
Same.
Wait. I'll be right back to take your order.
So,
Oh, Julia, do you see anything that looks good?
Yeah. Pretty much everything. It's gonna be hard to choose.
Hi again. Your drinks should be coming out in a minute. And the appetizer to start off with.
Why don't you start, Julia?
Oh. Okay. How's the escargots?
You mean the escargot?
Yeah, that.
It's phenomenal. It might be the best escargot in the world.
In the world?
Yes.
All right then, I'll have that.
Okay. And you got
I'm
it?
good. Good, thank you.
All right. Coming right up.
By the way, Mrs. Walker, thanks again for letting me crash your trip.
Mom, Julia was just trying.
Hold on, hon, I'm busy.
Busy doing what? You don't even work. Dad's the one that makes all the money.
Excuse me, please, while I go to the powder room.
Wow, you can talk to your mom like that?
Like what?
I don't know, that was a little harsh.
Escargot?
Oh, thank you.
Go on, Julia. Dig in. How is it?
It's good.
You know, escargot is snails, right? Like, do you know you're eating snails right now?
Snails?
Yeah.
Please tell me you got that. This is your room, Julia.
My room? Wow, a whole room. I thought we'd all be sharing, like a sleepover situation.
Why would we do that when we can afford separate ones?
I don't know, because sleepovers are fun. We could play games and stuff.
I'd prefer to have my own.
Same.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Night.
Night.
Oh, hang on a second. Oh, hi, honey. Okay, hold on. One word, it's a movie.
Yes.
It's Jaws.
Yes, yes, yes. That's right, kiddo. Oh, man, I wish I had you on my team. Miss you.
I miss you too, Dad. I miss all of you.
So, how's your fancy pants vacation going for you?
It's been good. We went shopping and ate at a nice restaurant. Plus, I got my own room.
Aw, well, I'm glad you're having a nice time, honey. And oh, look, I saved you some cookies.
Oh, they look so yummy.
Well, we don't want to hold you up from your friends, so we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
I love you.
What you're about to see is super cringe.
We took this super poor girl from our school and brought her on a vacation that her and her family could never afford.
OMG, so cringe, but also so LOL. Watch this.
Excuse me, do you have this in a size 2?
That is a size 2.
It is?
We're a European company, therefore we use European sizing.
Oh, right. Of course. So is it okay if I try it on? I can't believe it's only $10.
It's not $10, it's $1,000.
For a dress?
How embarrassing is that?
What kind of person doesn't know their European size?
A poor person?
You do know escargot is snails, right? Like, you're eating snails right now.
Snails?
And that's not even the worst part. She pronounced it escargot when she ordered.
Ready to hit the beach?
I don't think so.
What do you mean? Who says no to an invite to a private beach?
I saw the video you posted.
It wasn't serious. We were just having a little fun.
Yeah, we just thought that your reactions were funny. They were so cute.
Is that why you brought me with you? Not because you actually wanted to hang out with me, but because you wanted to mock me? Be honest.
I mean, sort of.
But what's the big deal? I mean, it's still an act of charity. You still get to hang out with us.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to do all of these cool things otherwise, so really you should be thanking us. It's way better than your little poor girl Christmas that you had planned.
You know what? I feel we might not have as much money as you, but we have enough. And we have a lot of fun together. Which, after seeing how your family spends time together, honestly, I'd take my life over yours any day.
You ate a snail?
Honey, I am so sorry they did that to you.
It's okay. And I'm sorry I missed out on all our winter break traditions this year. I'm excited to do them next year, and the year after that, and the year after that.
Hey. So, do you still think that we're poor?
Well, I mean, there's still a lot of things that we can't afford to buy or do, so sort of. I mean, I'm still pretty jealous of people like Audra. Not her family dynamic, but all the nice clothes and stuff.
Take some corn. Thank you. Mashed potatoes smell good.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here you go. Happy holidays.
Wow, thank you. I'm so hungry. Oh, do you think I could get a little bit more food?
Oh, sorry, it's 1 plate per person.
Oh, well then I can have some for my children. Wow, thank you so much. What do you say, kids?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Good.
Hey, Mom. You're right. Happiness comes from appreciating everything that you have, not focusing on the things you don't. I see that now. I'm really lucky to have you guys.
Honey, we are so grateful to have such a smart, beautiful, thoughtful daughter. Which is why we got you something. Well, 2 things. First of all, cookies.
My favorite.
And, well, take a look at this. Honey, we bought you the dress that you wanted. We saw it in the video. Think of it as a early present for next year.
You did? Actually, I don't want it. I already have everything I need. Please return it. It's way too much. But I will take these. I'll be right back. Here you guys go.
Really?
Hey, Lola. Can I talk to you for a second? Lola, can I talk to you for a second? Corporate's making some budget cuts, and unfortunately, they're laying off a few people.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. I see.
I'm really sorry, Lola. If it were up to me, I would keep you, but unfortunately, there's a few people that have more seniority than you. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
So then I told my hiring manager, look, we both know I'm good. You either pay me what I'm asking for, or someone else will once I pass the bar.
That's my son. Get what you worth. I still can't believe my daughter is dating a lawyer.
Oh, well, not yet technically. I may have finished school, but I still have to pass the bar. It's only a matter of time, right, honey?
Lola, Jacob is talking to you. Where's your head? Is everything okay at work?
No, actually. I got laid off today.
How do you get let go of a receptionist job? You forgot how to answer phones or something?
No, I didn't forget how to answer a phone. They were just making cutbacks, and I was the one that had the least time on the job. That's all.
You need to find another job. Because you know I need help around here with these bills. You know that.
I know, Mom. But they did give me a small severance package, so we should be okay for this month. But I've also been thinking about going to school and working on my career.
What career? Drawing?
Yes. And for your information, there are a lot of people who draw for a living. They're called artists.
Yes, and for your information, the unemployment line is full of them. Look, babe, I'm just trying to help you be more realistic about your goals, okay? To make a living as an artist, you have to be really good at making art.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing? I'm just saying, it's competitive, that's all.
I know it is, Jacob. But it's not about the money for me. I would love to just have my own anime show one day. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Your own anime show. Babe, when I become a lawyer and we get married, there's no need for your own anime show or for you to even work at all, okay? You could be a household mother and a wife during the day. And during the night, if you want to draw your little Naruto and your little One Piece, do so by any means. Anime show.
And need I remind you, we're already 1 month behind in the mortgage. So this isn't a vacation. The severance will get us caught up. But this month's mortgage is due in a week. So I need you to get up and get started looking. Animation.
Listen, can you stay with him just for today? I work on getting a new caregiver. But honestly, we're running out of options here. These agencies, they don't even want to work with us anymore. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Let me call you right back. Please, allow me.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me,
Lola.
Lola, yes. You wouldn't happen to be looking for a job, would you?
Yes. Why?
Up to you. Yeah, we've gone through 3 caretakers in the last 3 months. And frankly, I'm at my wit's end with him.
And you say that he's paralyzed?
Quadriplegic. But he's still a very smart, very bright young man. Which in some sense is a curse. He was so full of life. And now, well, you know, you'll see.
Mr. Pickett.
Please, call me Simon.
Okay, Simon, I don't know if I'm qualified for this position. I have no medical background or qualification.
It's fine. It's all right. We have nurses and doctors on call at all times. What we're looking for is a caretaker. You know, a companion of sorts. Someone to be with Wes, keep him company, feed him, and get him out the house. It's if he's willing to go, which he usually isn't. You know, that kind of thing. If salary is a concern, money is no object. Whatever it is you're looking for, I'm sure I can handle it. Okay. Wes could really use someone with your plucky sense of humor, I think. Would you at least meet him?
Nah, I'm good. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm here, so why not?
Ooh, that was close. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wes, this is Lola. We're thinking about bringing her on as your new caretaker. Come on, this is serious. And don't think we're not going to talk about what happened with Sharon. That's your third caretaker this year, and we... Wes, knock it off. Come on.
It's okay. I think I can speak his language. Hi there. I'm Lola, and it is very nice to meet you. That's a little low for me. It's nice to meet you, S.
Fine. She'll do.
Really? Okay, excellent. Can you start right away because I have a board meeting in 2 hours?
Sure. Thank you very much.
Great, thank you.
Don't thank him just yet.
So, Wes, should we watch some TV?
No.
Would you like to go somewhere? I mean, I'd be happy to take you down to...
People can see me and point and stare? Yeah. No, I'm good.
Well, do you want something to eat? I can whip up a little...
We just ate. I don't have a tapeworm. I'm just paralyzed.
Okay. Well, is there anything at all that you would like to...
Oops.
It's fine. It's fine. You know what I just realized? It's time to take your medication. Okay, here we go. Open.
Too cold. It hurts my teeth.
Okay, noted. I'll have room temperature water from now on. Okay.
Where have you been?
I got a job, maybe even a good one. It pays well anyway. But the guy that I work for is, let's just say, difficult.
Don't worry about that. You're gonna be late for the big dinner with Jacob and the head of the law firm that he's interviewing for.
I completely forgot about that.
How could you forget about that? This could be huge for you and Jacob. Why is your shirt all wrinkled?
Don't ask.
It's okay. Go get dressed, please. Jacob will be here in a minute.
I think I might just skip it. I'm so exhausted from work today.
Young lady, you will not mess up this relationship. Jacob might be your only ticket to financial security. Once he passes the bar, he's gonna be making big money. So go get dressed. Now. Now.
And as you know, my law professor said I am one of the best defense attorney he has ever seen in a mock trial. So I really can't...
Wait, you know what, Jay? All he talks about is the law.
Guilty as charged. So, Lola, tell us about yourself. What are some of your passions?
Oh, well, I really like art and drawing, and I hope to one day have my own anime series with...
But that's just a silly fantasy, because she's too pretty to work. What she'd really like is to be the wife of a very successful lawyer. Isn't that right, honey?
Yeah. Excuse me, could I get some water, please?
Of course. I can never say no to a beautiful woman.
Well, I don't know, Jake. But I think if you're planning on marrying Lola here, you'd better get to it. Pretty girl like her will not stay on the market for long. Isn't that right, honey?
You're back.
You didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you? How's your day?
How do you think?
Well, it's really beautiful outside, so I'm thinking a little breeze, some sun on your face would do you a world of good. What do you think?
Pass.
Okay, then. What would you like to do? Come on. Anything. What would you like to see today?
You know what I want to see? I want you to get me some water so I can take my pills. But I want you to do a cartwheel with a glass of water in hand without spilling a drop. If you can do that, I'll go outside. How's that sound?
Challenge accepted. All right, you ready? All right, here goes nothing. And not a drop spilled. That was crazy. Hey, you should smile more often. It really lights up the room. The good news is, there are plenty of things in life to be happy about.
Oh, yeah? What specifically in my life is there to be happy about? I'm stuck in this chair, and I can barely move my finger.
Listen, there are plenty of amazing people who were in wheelchairs that did incredible things and inspired millions. Life is what you make it, Wes. Now, what are we going to do today? Here, take that. What's it gonna be?
I just want to lay down right now.
No, come on, okay? I just got here and let's just do something, okay? And hey, you promised me. I did a whole cartwheel thing. Do I need to do it again? Take two.
I'm not feeling well. I just want to lay down.
Okay, fine. Let's get you into bed. But we are going out later, okay? We're doing that, all right? So get your little snooze on, and then we're gonna hit the town, okay?
Can you back up?
Okay, Wes. I get it. I fell asleep on the job. Wes. Wes! 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 Can you hear me? Wes! Wes!
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? I need an ambulance now. Yes, yes.
Wes! Wait, Wes!
Wes suffered a minor cardiac episode, but he's stable now. And by tomorrow, we're hoping to be able to take him off the ventilator. But for now, we have to wait and see.
Thank you, Doctor.
Simon, I am so sorry about this.
Yeah. I assure you there's nothing you could have done. This isn't the first time that this has happened. And I fear it won't be the last. I think it's goes without saying that Wes is unwell. So we're really just trying to make him as comfortable as we can.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, the doctors really aren't sure how much longer he can live like this. See, his condition puts such tremendous strain on his organs. And he's had many spinal surgeries, but nothing worked. So the chances of them being able to fix his paralysis is very slim.
I didn't realize it was this bad.
It's okay, Lola. I know Wes is tough to read, but he likes you. He told me. You're doing fine. Hold on. Be right back.
Hang in there, okay?
What you drawing?
Hey, you. How are you feeling?
Fine. Now, don't change the subject. What are you drawing? And don't say me.
Don't you wish? It's just some characters for an anime show idea that I have.
That's good.
You sound surprised.
I kinda am, to be honest. Not because you're talented. I knew that already. But that's like really special. You should be doing something with that talent instead of wasting it sitting with me.
I'm not wasting anything sitting here with you. I like being here.
Well, thank you. But a great artist shouldn't be a glorified babysitter. So, what's the plan with the arts?
I don't know. My mom had me when she was very young and raised me as a single mom. We've been struggling for as long as I can remember. So it's always been up to me to help out with the bills, not worry about things like art.
By things like art, you mean your dreams?
I mean, I would love to apply to the Cal Arts animation program, but I think my mom and my boyfriend, Jacob for that matter, just think that there are more important things that I should be focused on.
I'm not a genius or anything, but one thing that my situation taught me is that you should never live your life for somebody else. You only get one life. Live it for you.
Thank you. And if you don't mind me asking, what happened?
I don't mind you asking, but I really don't want to talk about it. Let's keep some mystery between us.
I understand that your situation wasn't ideal, but there's still plenty of things in life to be happy about. I promise.
Oh, yeah? I'll tell you what. I'll go on your Wheels of Happiness tour.
Huh?
Under one condition.
What's that?
After we're done eating cotton candy or watching the sunset or whatever you have in mind, you have to apply to Cal Arts.
I don't know. I don't...
I'm not saying you have to go. Just apply. Don't go your entire life wondering, what if? Deal?
Deal.
Never waste my time, you all I want. Neither of us wanna be alone. Breathing in your love or your touch Oh, it's what I'm living for. Say I'll never waste my time. I'm all you want. Oh, yeah, we live it up. I know for sure that I'll always be yours. We could be spending time chasing nights. Cruise the one until we see the sunrise. Hit my line, we align. Every night with you's the time of my life. Baby, don't feel no pressure. Yeah, you make everything easy, everything except leaving on. I'll never make you my enemy. Can't get enough of your energy. Know that you're feeling the same way. Yeah, we live it up, I know for sure that I'll always be yours. We could be in my life, we align. Every night with you's the time of my life.
Here we are, room, sweet room.
Hey, I was wondering if tomorrow maybe we could go to the movies or something. I haven't been to a movie theater in I don't know how long.
You know, I would love to go, but tomorrow night I'm having a birthday dinner at my house. Would you like to come?
You know what? Sure, I would love that actually.
Okay, great. Yeah. I'll send you the deets.
Okay, awesome.
All right. Oh. You are such a messy eater. Okay, hold on now. Stay still. You have to stay still.
Stay still?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of my thing. How much more still can I be?
Oh, stop. You're terrible. You know that? You knew what I meant.
So, I think it's time for some presents, eh? Here you go.
Oh, another necklace. This is really pretty, Jacob.
It's real gold this time. A pretty necklace for my pretty girl.
Thank you, Jacob. It's lovely.
That's from me.
You already got such beautiful balloons. Wes, you know you didn't have to get me anything.
What's in it, honey?
Oh my gosh! This is a Cintiq! You got me a Cintiq! Oh my god!
Well, I thought that a talented artist should have the best equipment, and I read that this is what all the pro animators use.
No, yes it is! This is incredible. I can't believe it. Thank you so much.
Well, that might be nice, but it's also pretty useless, you know? I hope you kept the gift receipt, Wes.
And a necklace is what? Useful? Lola doesn't need a necklace to be pretty. What she needs is support and good equipment for her art.
Lola's already pretty without
Okay,
necklaces.
boys, that's enough. This is a party after all.
What use can she get from this thing that she can already get from a little sketch pad of hers and a pencil? Huh?
Well, actually, I wasn't gonna say anything today about it, but I got into Cal Arts.
Nice.
I didn't even know you applied.
Yes, well, Wes really encouraged me, and I just figured, why not? And I never thought that I would get in, though.
Since we're making big announcements, I thought I might as well keep it going. Lola, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I want to keep that beauty by my side forever. Marry me. Why don't we forget about all this art stuff and you let me take care of you? What do you say?
You're making a mistake, you know. You're going to regret this.
I'm making a sensible decision.
Marrying a man you quite clearly don't love. That's sensible?
It'll be good for my family, okay? Jacob is gonna be very financially secure.
What about what's good for you? Trust me, my dad's a billionaire. Money doesn't buy you happiness.
No offense, but that's easy for you to say. You grew up being rich. I mean, you could do anything and have anything you wanted.
Do me a favor. Can you open my top drawer and grab my tablet and look up 2018 California High School Men's State Soccer Championship on YouTube?
Is that you?
Just watch for a sec.
Wesley Pickett marches the ball down the field again. This young man has carried his team from Oakmont Academy on his back this afternoon. Wesley Pickett cuts right past his man, who shoots and scores! It's 3-0 Oakmont Academy on 3 goals from Wesley Pickett. That's a hat trick for the young man, and with only 8 minutes remaining in regulation, the California State Championship is all wrapped up now, folks.
Wes, this is amazing. You never told me that you played soccer.
Yeah, well, that was 6 years ago. Feels like a lifetime ago. You see, when I was in high school, I was one of the best players in the state. And more than anything in the world, I wanted to go to Notre Dame to play soccer. I tried to explain to my dad that they were a good school and they had the best men's soccer program in the country. They recruited me and offered me a scholarship. But there was one problem. My father wouldn't have it. He forced me to go to business school at Princeton, his alma mater. I thought, okay, not so bad. I could always play soccer for Princeton, but he wouldn't let me do that. He wanted me to take over the family business one day. So there was no time for kids' games. I tried to walk on for the Princeton soccer team and would have made the team. But my father forced me to quit and concentrate on school. I felt like I had no choice. So I wasted 4 years going to a school for a degree I didn't even want because my father said so. I even dated a girl that my dad wanted me to see. Our father owned a rival company, and my dad thought us dating could make it easier for their companies to merge. My dating life was all business too, I guess. That all changed on graduation day. I was on my way to the commencement ceremony when a tire on my car blew out and I went flying off the road. My car was totaled. And so was I. The accident left me like this, a quadriplegic who'll be lucky to live to see 30. The doctors tried all kinds of surgeries, but nothing worked. My dad didn't even look sad. He just looked disappointed. He kept looking at me like, this is my son. So you see, that's what happened. My father and I barely speak anymore. Now that I'm no use to his business, I don't matter.
No, that's not true. I know that your dad really cares about you.
Then why isn't he here? He always is busy, but he doesn't need to work. We have more money than we could ever spend, but he hires strangers to take care of his only son.
Lucky for me, I guess.
It's like I said, you should never spend your life living for someone else. You only get one. Live for you. Time is the most precious currency. All the money in the world can't buy you any more of it. So you need to spend it on the right things.
Ooh.
And I was thinking maybe 3 layers.
4.
4?
4. I want it to be the biggest wedding cake you have ever seen. And I want an ice sculpture of me riding a horse like I was Prince Charming.
Yes.
Which I am Prince Charming, right, babe? 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 Lola.
Huh?
I was talking to you. What has gotten into you lately? We're talking about my hopes and dreams here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about my hopes and dreams? My goals in life?
Huh? Your goals. You're gonna be my pretty little trophy wife. You already won.
Did you ever even think to ask if that's what I wanted? Because Hello? Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, bye. I have to go. Don't be here when I get back.
What are you talking about?
We're through. I'm gonna start living my life for me. So you can find you a new trophy wife, Jacob. Goodbye. Simon, what happened?
He had another cardiac episode. They're prepping Wes for surgery right now. They don't think he can handle another one of these. They're going to do experimental surgery? Yo, my son. I pushed him away. And now I think I'll lose him. Excuse me.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey, you. Well, I came to see you. And to say thank you. I got an email from Cal Arts. It seems that someone has paid my tuition in full. And I wonder who that could be.
One of life's great mysteries. Since we're doing favors for each other, can you do me a favor?
Of course. Anything.
Don't come back.
What?
If I make it out of this, don't come back to see me. And don't worry about me. Follow your dreams. Stop wasting your time babysitting me. And stop wasting your time with Jacob. Live your life for you. Please.
Jacob and I, we broke up.
Wow, that's a good start.
Mr. Pickett, the doctor's ready for you now.
Thank you. Good luck. And remember what I said. You only get one.
On the street, I'm just smiling big at everybody. 2 more blocks and I'll be at your door. Overcome, brother, nothing keeps me melancholy. Spread my wings, so damn ready to soar. And there couldn't be a better taste after everything I faced. I send a little luck my way, send a little bright sun ray to hit my skin. Dream that I cannot erase, keep it in a little case. Truth be told, is I've never felt better. And if I'm honest with myself. I am so glad we're together because this new state of mind that I've struggled to find can now be shared with you because you showed me the light. I've never felt better, and if I'm honest with myself, I am so glad we're together because this new state of mind that I've struggled to find can now be shared with you because you showed me the light.
Knock, knock. Hey, Mom. What are you doing here?
I saw your TV show last night. I didn't know how all this works. But it was good, honey. I'm so proud of you. Oh, yes, I am.
Thanks, Mom.
Is this for your next show?
Yeah, we're just figuring it out right now, but it should be coming out sometime next year.
Cannot wait. My daughter, big-time TV producer. I should have known better than to tell you how to live. It's your life. You need to live it for you.
Live your life for you, please.
What?
Oh, nothing. That just reminded me of something that Wes said to me a long time ago. But let me show you. Yes, please. Yes. So this is the protagonist. This is Lily. She's like so like ditzy.
Good afternoon, miss.
Jacob?
Oh,
What happened? Why aren't you a lawyer?
I couldn't pass the bar. But you know what they say, fifth time's a charm.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I wish you all the best. Cup of coffee, please.
Right.
That's a really nice drawing. Looks just like the real thing.
Wes? But how?
Shall we take a seat?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Wes, how? You're walking.
After my surgery, I went to this new hospital and they performed an experimental procedure which helped fix my spine.
Yeah.
It's been a long road and I still need, but everything's coming back together, slowly but surely. And my doctor recommended short daily walks. And I remember how much you liked this place, so I walk past it every morning on the off chance that I might see you.
Why didn't you just call?
I saw how well you were doing. I didn't want to be a distraction to your dreams. You're doing it, and I'm so proud of you. And your show's amazing.
It's all because of you.
No, you did all this, just like I knew you would. Well, I should get back to my walk. Would you care to join me?
I'd love to.
So, let's talk about my character.
Okay.
Butterfly.
Okay. I have to explain. It's a long story. Okay.